While we're in here, we haven't had anybody from Student Senate on in a while. I'd like to ask you a couple questions about what you guys have been up to.
Okay.
There's a grading change going on.
Correct.
And it's kind of in the process right now. There's a lot of people on campus that don't really know what that involves. Can you explain that for us?
Right now the teachers and faculty are, well, more of the teachers I guess, but they're talking about the positive and minus being added to your grade. So if you have 87 or whatever, that you get a B plus instead of the regular B or whatever. So, and a lot of students have brought up a lot of interest in this, saying that they would prefer to leave it as it is, because people, I don't know, in the college level it's really hard to get just perfect straight A's. I mean, every class you're always going to get something wrong, and it just affects a lot of people who want to go to grad school. And that's where the Student Senate has come in, and we're trying to relay or explain to the teachers or faculty that we wish that they would have brought it to us before, and we could have explained just our point of view to them. I'm sure whatever comes out of it, I'm sure it'll be a good deal. But we just wish as Senate that they would have came before us earlier.
So if I have a 92%, does that still count as, say I have all 92% in all my classes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a 4.0?
No. That's where the big difference is, because I'm not sure exactly where the line is, but
you'd have to have probably a solid A.
A solid A to get a 4.0.
So if you get over 4 points if you have an A plus?
I don't think so. I think that's it. It just doesn't seem fair to people who work their butt off all the time, and just for a few minor points, because maybe some teachers don't take tons of credit or tons of points for things. So that's just what we've been working on recently. Another thing, the housing situation with the $260 increase. I don't know if you've heard about that.
To pay for the free laundry.
The free laundry and cable. Yeah. Well, in a way, of course, you're going to pay for it. And they didn't hide the cost at all, which is good. Yeah. But the $260 does not only cover the laundry and cable; it's also the yearly increase. And I don't know if that was explained well enough, but we've heard a lot of students complain that $260 for laundry or cable is outrageous.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they do increase it each year.
Right.
And that was involved. Okay.
Yep. So.
There was an article in the Collegian, I believe that was the last issue.
Right.
So you can read up on that one if you guys are interested. So we've got elections are actually going on right now. Mr. Wolbert is the only candidate. You can vote at elections at jc.edu, or you can vote by the cafeteria. You can also write people in if you really don't like this guy. That closes at 5 o'clock this Friday. So we wish you luck. Thanks for coming on today.
Okay, thank you very much for having me.
All right. All right, in campus news now, Jamestown Best Dance Crew competition is taking place tonight. Tons of money and prizes, and JC students moving in tightly choreographed ways is all you need to know about this little event. Other than it starts at 9 o'clock in Denal Auditorium. Check it out. Also, the Jimmy Janes are putting on self-defense classes in L2 at 7 p.m. That event is part of Women's Month on campus. Now for your weather, we've got a 30% chance of seeing snow flurries tonight. The low will get down to 24 degrees with wind at about 22 miles per hour. Your high tomorrow afternoon will reach 46, with that chance of snow or rain disappearing through at least the weekend. Saturday's weather will look a lot like Friday with a high of 45 and winds of 13 miles per hour, but Sunday is going to be very nice. A high of 52 with a few clouds in the morning, and then sunny skies in the afternoon. No real chance of moisture, and a 6 mile per hour wind will make Sunday the nicest day of 2010 so far. And now for local sports, 4 high school basketball players from around the state have been selected as finalists for North Dakota's Mr. Basketball Award. The 4 finalists are Brian Keltnitsky of Mandan, Adam Randall of Kidder County, Nick Savageau of Fargo North, and Grant Singer of Turtle Lake, Mercer, McCluskey. The award is presented annually to the top senior player in the state as selected by the North Dakota Associated Press Sportscasters and Sports Writers Association. That was lengthy. That's it for this broadcast, though. For everybody here at the Jamestown College Student Media Center, this has been Lyndon Schmidt with your JCTV Daily News Update, connecting the campus with the community.